Have you been on social media? Indeed. Next question. Alright. Okay, you ask this.
Say yakho le phone. It's off. Damn, okay. Should parents have
How do I put isilungu siyanibaleka ngoku xa sifuneke hey siyaphuncuka mntanami ndifake ivaseline ezandleni hayi simkini but ayikho right
Kuyaziwa into ezenzekayo, you know. And by the time you get there, you just, like when I got
how do I put isilungu siyanibaleka ngoku xa sifuneke hey siyaphuncuka mntanami ndifake ivaseline ezandleni hayi simkini but ayikho right
kuyaziwa into ezenzekayo, you know. And by the time you get there, you just, like when I got
Hey, well, good morning. Welcome back to your favorite podcast. City Six Yes by leg. Hit and run. Hit and run. Yeah. It's your host at the post Q. I'm Flanje. We have our new co-host. Not new, man. He's new with the position, but otherwise, yeah. Otherwise.
where's everyone? Greetings. Today I'm the co-host. Sneezy Peas on the deck. Bro, what a weekend we had, bro. What a weekend. Yo, dog. Yo. How was the weekend, though?
Hey, man. Weekend was poorly there. Weekend be poorly, man. Friday we didn't do anything. We didn't do Foco. Yeah, we didn't do Foco. Then Saturday was the was the drama. And Saturday was the drama. And then yesterday was Ipapalazi.
And then today another drama.
Another drama, food. Hey, weekend was. Oh. It was nice though. It was nice. I mean, consequences are manageable.
Yeah.
Manageable. Ngaphandle nje kwale yogxotha ezikamereni. But we're moving with life. Babe niyibona producer yethu.
Hey, bro. Today, NJ was just a cherry on top, dog. Fighting the same people on Saturday, and today, shit.
Asali no security sesilwa nalamndana kuwarden uqhutywa yilantombazana man lo uxelelwe ngu-ayakha uba isisiqhela kaya kube wena usithetha kanje naningekho kanini nina ngowayifika on thingy because wafika lamndana no security wabesithi there were complaints about the noise. And then one of the girlies was just like, okay, so we'll turn down the music. And then she's like, no, you can't go sell. In fact, man. Then I was just like, whoa. Who the fuck are you talking to? It's like, there's been complaints. Puman, go. I was like, hey, bro, it's Saturday, it's a weekend. We have every right to be doing this shit, dog. If someone's studying, there's a study center. Kuse pool or not a study center. Makahambe lo muntu ofuna uyofunda afunde study center. And then she left, like abona she was going.
I wasn't there.
You weren't there. And then I wanna nafika like 5-10 minutes later, and then khona ndengicacisa bayazi kusandofika enye nantsika. And then sisahleka lonto, and then boom
Boom again,
there's 6 niggas. Dude, and even Bulala now was with the bulletproof vests and shit, dog. It came in decked out like
mission,
we're like I want la gift Liana you figure la gang if we come young. We got him. We got him. Yeah. You dude, I think let's be let's chonga umnyango engathi sibanjwe sikwi-drug cartel enzima. Dude, because when I was like, what the fuck, yo? Now I'm besenzimela ngale shining star ngenansika ngala cupboard yakhe. I was like, hey, kwenzeke now. And then they took the photos and shit. Yay,
That's where they messed up.
that's where they fucked up, man. The photo pods. You know, like, hey, yabona ngeke basifumana. But hey, bruh, this weekend it was nice, man. Apparently because of hiccups. But this like was lula and it's not like good 10.
Hey, bro. Hey, I wasn't there. I was here for the first episode. Ne?
Yeah, you were here.
Yeah, did you see the views?
Hey, you did. 100.
200, bro. Last time I checked.
200.
Bro.
Hey, man, I know.
Shout out to us. Niggas clap. Shout out to us, bro. Yeah, the viewers. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Keep on liking and subscribing.
And actually, this means a lot, bro. 'Cause
Yeah.
200 viewers after 3 days, I think. That means a lot.
Trying.
Yeah.
We're still trying. Hi, guys. Can get begun this time, the man. This is our way. I see shy away.
So shy away, bro.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. It's been lovable, man. But to conclude this weekend's things, yeah, man, it was proper. It was proper, except for the hiccups.
Yeah.
But so that's all Kuba Oaks. And with that, let us jump into today's segment. It's going to be 21 questions. 21 questions. Yeah. I've thinking.
Who you asking?
Pella, we're gonna be like we both gonna answer these questions. Yeah, it's just asking.
Oh,
ourselves.
you ask them.
Yeah, we both answer. And now they can answer it and add in their own things if they want.
They can tell us some spices.
Yeah. That's faggy here and there. Yeah, I think in these things, I say as I saved up. Yeah, I was send any messages and I was born. But anyways, let's get into it. Yeah.
Now let me see first.
What do you want to say?
Okay. I know.
I'm still gonna ask you these questions. Yeah. I put these into like 5 segments, like society and culture, technology and the future, education and the system, identity and relationships, and then for the last one, politics and economics. Okay, cool. I wanna get that last one, not really too knowledgeable on that one, but okay. So I'll forget 2 cents. Yeah. Yeah. Wanna spete yongi team up, bro. Spete team up. So yeah, let's get to this. Nobody.
Oh, shit.
Hey, dogs is saying new guns.
Yeah, we're still new, bro. Here I also have our technical team, Mr. Mzura T. The goat, bro. That's our leader, dog. And then we have Sikabop, bro. Sikabop, bro. And actually we have our former SLC, Mtutuzi, bro. And Luyas. Shout out, bro. Yeah. That's it. Yeah. And then we have my brother there. Mr. Romeo Machupain. That's how he introduces himself. Romeo Machupain. Yeah, bro. Then ask the questions.
Oh yeah. Now we can get into the questions. We have everyone in here. All right, cool. First question. That cancel culture, Oaks. Cancel culture. Do you believe it's a powerful tool for social justice, or just a new form of online bullying that stifles free speech?
What a question, bro.
Quite provoking, eh?
What can I say? Hey, let me see the question again. Is cancel culture a powerful tool for social justice or a new form of? Yeah, dog. I mean, I'll say it's online bullying.
Why would you say?
Bro, you see, most of the people that I've seen, like the other podcasts getting cancelled and whatnot, they bathetha izinto za like bathetha the way they see things yabo okanye mhlawumbe sometimes we can say but they insinuating mhlawumbe yabona njengoba make chill anto le yabo bro, and then nale bisenzekile on the other podcast here, I don't want to mention names, bro, but yeah, this other podcast, they were cancelled for speaking their truth, I should say. Yeah. So ngoku abantu there are things kahle kahle wena ngamelanga uzitsho.
Yeah.
Uyabo ngoku ngathi ukhonjiwe, don't say this. If you say this, cancel. Don't say this. Yeah, we want you to say this actually. Don't say. Yeah, see, we're being controlled kahle kahle. It's actually bullying.
That's fact. My thought on on the topic would be actually agreeing with you. Well, I'm more 70 and 30. 70 on saying it's bullying and 30 saying it's a good social justice system type thing. But what's making me say like it's mostly bullying is because I mean I feel like there've been infiltrators in some spaces, dog. Because we can't talk about certain subjects now just because you're afraid of condoms or comba and say, you're being misogynistic or homophobic or like showing fatherless behavior, something like that. You know, there's a certain group of people that's gonna point you out for voicing out your opinion. But sometimes, I feel like it's a good social justice. I mean, what the fuck did I just say? Social justice tool, yes. Because it restricts a lot of people from saying outlandish shit. Like stupid shit like black people should be killed or something like that. It stops people from saying dumbass shit like that. But at the end of the day, I feel like it still restricts free speech on the things we're supposed to be talking about. For example, I can't believe we can't say certain things about like the gay community.
Yeah,
I mean, like you. I mean, nathi beske sathethana apa satsho ba, hey, dude, let's not talk too much about the gay community.
remember I said that,
Yeah, because you did because so you guys wezo cancelisho. Kona landwana landwana.
The 5-year-old.
Yeah, the 5-year-old.
The
Mna
5-year-old
noma
is on
khulu
the
si
throne.
big. Ikhansilishiwe lantwana. Imagine on Twitter, bro. I don't know what he said even. I don't and kumbol about it ngandoni. But it's something to do with LGBTQ nje. But yes, yeah. You guys want to add on something to the topic or let's move on to the next question? Next question. All right. Okay, you asked this one. Fuck.
Say yakho le phone, it's our phone. Damn, okay. Should parents have access to their children's social media and private messages until they're 18?
Fuck nah.
Fuck nah.
Hell nah, nigga.
Why?
What do you mean? Why privacy, dog? I mean, like it creates a liar and a deceiver, because your child is going to do things that you don't like one way or the other, but now you're just going to be teaching him to lie and manipulate better.
Okay.
Because he or she is going to do bad things. That is in their nature to make mistakes as children.
Yeah, as teenagers, but dog, I wanna abantwana ngoku they're exposed to izinto zi-wrong yabo, and especially abantwana those nawe futhi for sure sifunde ngamaxesha nge-high school abantu bebesela, abantu bebetshaya, bro.
I mean, you can put restrictions on their phone usage and app usage, but monitoring is over the top. Oh wait, I mean, like we can put restrictions on the app usage and you know like the sites the child can visit. There's spy Wi-Fi now. I don't know what the actual term for it is, but that Wi-Fi lets you check like what devices were connected on the Wi-Fi and what those devices searched up. Data is this Wi-Fi is like that now. So like
Porn.
yeah. Yeah, so like parents can thingy if parents really want to monitor they can do that, you know, be discreet about it, but lando leyana yomane sithi hey izanjonga ifoni yakho uzawuthi udibana namabele efowunini yomntana akho na-14 ufuna umbetha but puberty seyimqalile.
Dog, uyabona ke dog, khona abanye abazali yabona when they see ukuthi mhlambi udlula kwinto enje yabo, and then bona bakufuna uku-educate bona. I don't know if you understand me. Like njengoba usitsho
Black parents.
okay, yeah.
But black parents. But black parents is all I'm saying. That's also like not to put this like on a racial scale or anything, but like that's some white parenting shit. If they see porn or anything bad on your phone and they sit you down first, that's either like I'm not trying to put standards or any barriers on this shit. That's either like your parents are like ngaba bafundile ukufunda banemali, like upper middle class to high class, okanye ngabelungu abazali bakho. Otherwise bawusemakhaya and for wena uthi ubuya from a dorm ubhaqa unephone efonini yakho. That's an ass whooping for days. That's an ass whooping for days.
But I think you guys are agreeing on one thing.
Nandi, no, I have a question for Ukyu. Don't you? I feel like you was contradicted by saying, hell no, eqaleni, and then you say they can spy on them. I feel like it's the same thing. It's monitoring. It's still the same thing for me.
Yeah. I mean, like, at first I was like, no, it's totally bad for like, the child's trust thinking. How do I put? Yeah, isilungu siyanibaleka ngoku xa sifunekile. Hey siyaphuncuka mntanami ndifake ivaseline ezandleni. Hayi simkile. But ayikho right man lanto leyana for i-development yomntana like in a relationship phase, you know, akakwazi uthemba kahle when he's constantly being monitored, and it's going to reflect in his relationships too, yabona, or her relationships xa iseqala ujola. Because I can't lie to you, parental relationships affect relationships a lot. A lot. So yes, I might be contradicting myself here, but I'm only contradicting myself because ufike a point valid. But social media, it has a lot of corrupting factors, and it does. Not even to just kids. Now balingana nathi. Intombazana ibona nje intombazana xa bethengelwe iMercedes indoda yayo kodwa get the bag chomi nayo cimba fans nayo cimba fans lapho lo muntu is 20 something years old udepende kwindoda mayimenzele something.
Akho future, bro.
Where's the future, dog? But like yabona, like that's where I was going with the but if the parents are really worried about the behaviors and shits and the like attitude changes, then they can be like, hey, let's spy on this one.
So okay, imaka kahle kahle, sibe simple. Are you saying monitoring is right or wrong?
I'm saying it's 50-50.
I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, I'm saying it's 50-50. What are you saying?
Me, dog.
Yeah.
Dog, I'm saying monitoring is grand, dog. It's nah, bro, it's good.
What about the child's privacy?
Dog, you can't be having privacy at 12 years old.
I dog, okay, fine, that's too young, bro. But like when a kid starts being transitioning
At
into
what
an adult,
age?
kaloku, dog. Puberty,
Dog,
when
even-
puberty hits, dog. Like 14, yeah, 14, 15.
14.
14, 15,
Ah,
bro, come on,
dog.
bro. That's when they start getting relationships, they start, I like, if you're the friend dad, at 15, that's when your kids are gonna start being like, hey, what time, bro? I saw this girl I like at school.
Exactly.
Yeah, if you're the friend.
Listen. Those are white kids again, like you said.
Bro,
Bro, those are white kids, like you said. Now you know, dog, which tata gosoleko kwemsebenzini Trumpy qumbini.
Nah, okay, man. Mandimthethelele utime wami.
Wena, but like, chill, bro.
Andimthethelele mna wami utime athini. Ngendlela endibona ngayo, I could always have those conversations because I remember like in grade 10, I was in an all boys school, but we had a sister school. It was an all girls. It was June. Bango June. Straight after we came back from holidays. Man, ibhaqwa kwicamera ndisandonqamisana nentombazane. Vice principal nje ku-face period kuthiwa Q khawusondela ndithi kwenzeka ntoni baye nale into ezobuzwa uba bendike ndayibona nale ntombazane phike kuvele kuthiwa yazini nantsi footage bra uzawususpend and whoa. Dude, I'm telling you, go to a week suspension, Nance. Hi, Moch. My mom calls around 2 lunchtime, Bayan. And busy reception. Q, your mom is calling. The ambient reception. Ubambilo thing. And said, hey, Becky phone and lebe. Come! I'm like, yo, Oleti, and Kuva guy, man, yeah, phone. It dropped at the same time. Late. We weren't supposed to have phones, by the way, by Nansigana Dome. Like phones. There's a screen, touch screen and stuff. But we snuck our phones in. So each time I calls during din, when igengi sikodlala nebhola futhi sijulukile. Siphaya canteen time ya phone time. Ngokole ngathi akhonto yenzekile. Bone zeksta. Yemfundini ndiva kuthiwa uyagxothwa. Ndithi time abanayo lento bayilwayo mana. Ade kuthiwa uncamisa intombi. Big talk, big, bro. And then it's like, whoa, relax. You're growing up. You're supposed to have girlies, man. Kaucho gentonem. Kuban lumdan. And then I answer when I tell him, I know it's Aaron. We started talking, pee, and I start telling the story. And me God. And then he's like, I'll send the picture and I'm a bonus up in a my dumbass actually sends the picture. A reply, yes, it in. Hey, bo, can't go to Nuki car now, pen. She's half Indian. Dog, I'm telling you. And then he calls me again. Then he's like, I colleague and gege back hotel about so stubborn. And then Yabona, that's when I realized I could have those conversations with my dad.
But again, do I understand why Mama and I was shouting and all that?
Yeah. I mean, obviously, she's worried about the woman things.
Exactly, and she knows what happens after, bro.
Yeah.
And after.
And after, the consequences of after. But you can't tell me. But her reaction was low-key overblown. If you get my point, because I mean, yes, it happens after, but in my situation, there were no possibilities of it happening. Ngihlala edom. Ngihlala phakathi esikelang.
Hey, things happen.
Njani hayi wethu njani noise.
Now ukhona nelokhunjana ne-youngins, you saw the youngins.
Hey, yeah, dude.
Yeah,
The young and Baselayo, my little brother can have girlfriends. I can't. Hey, dog. That Baseleka ngomnye December kuyahlekwa dog. It's Christmas. It's Christmas. Shayo Christmas din. Vange oledi nfuthukile futhi. Vange oledi libalisela udabs. Hey, yamazi uqhawe senentombazana. Ihlekwe. Yo, in my head, I'm fuming. Because I still can't have a girlfriend right now. I'm fuming, dog. At some point, I'm just like, kuthiwa hayi bo qhama kwenzeka ntoni ngam like hayi bo babindim lo enentombazana ngengahlekwa dude, I told them live and then they were like hayi nobusele lo. I'm like ndisele vele but it's not umncile lo ndenza le nto lena and then I just walked out but dude I was fuming. Ubhuti wam omncinci can have girlfriends but I can't and he can bring girls over, imagine,
Bro.
at the main house but like in one he can bring girls over, yeah. No, obviously not child. Man, he's like what? Umuntu ka 28, 28 unanga 17. Yeah. 17. And I'm pretty sure akayazi no be pimple. Yeah, there's also cameras in Lindy, but just not inside the rooms. They got robbed like twice or thrice, and then they were like, okay, fuck it, cameras. That's how the PS5 went. Yeah, and then cameras. Oh, no, I can't say this on.
What, bro? Now I wanna know, bro. Next question.
Next question. I like this one. I like this one. I like this one. Barry, are beauty standards becoming more inclusive, or are they just creating new impossible ideals to live up to? Now, I feel like this question should be divided into two, for men and women. Are beauty standards becoming more inclusive, or are they just creating new impossible ideals to live up to? Now, Golendo bendithetha uba it should be divided. Golendo bendithetha uba it should be divided. But we're talking beauty standards zabafazi namachita. Like amachita have towards abafazi, and that abafazi have towards amachita. That's what I was saying about dividing it. In regards to the beauty standards amachita have towards women, I feel like it's the same, and even they have lowered a bit. Well, a lot, because I remember growing up, and it's clear about never be in a relationship with someone on a baby daddy. But right now, I'm like, I can barely find someone my age that doesn't have a kid, and I'm slowly becoming more accepting towards women with children, because mistakes happen, but at the same time I'm just like, I've never made such a mistake. Yeah, but like, but ziyenzeka mistakes, man. Because I remember khona nomnye umntana in my first year. One balisela ba one meter on our first time nje kwathi esaqhaqha then eliqhabhuza ihrotmani iqani. and then yeah, the rest is history. But yeah, as it get towards men, or like women towards men, I feel like they're just becoming impossible, low key.
Women towards men.
Yeah.
Why?
Have you been on social media? Dude. Right, like have you been on social media, Doug? I mean, like classes teta and social media, how women, like what women expect from men, what you see on social media. It's like it's not even realistic to like quick circumstances. I mean, bruh, you can't tell me you're fat with 5 kids and you want a man who earns like 500,000 a month, who's single and has no kids. What? And you look like a fucking okay, okay, cut, cut, cut. But like, you get my point.
Yeah, I get your point.
Yeah, yeah. You know, like, what's happening? Approaches.
Is everything okay?
Recording stopped.
Okay, in 3, tell us 1, action. Hey, sorry guys, our camera turned off. Mean like it means, hey guys, if the sponsors out there, hey, dude, if the sponsors out there, ngabafundi guys, can I send man? Oi, loo nto nayo noba asikhalazi thina noba yi-100 million nje guys laa 2 billion ilahlekileyo man noba ningasikhaxa ngayo but yeah man we were on question 3. Yeah, the beauty standard. You want to come in with that, Oganye? Oh, niggas trying to say something? No. Yeah, the question. Oh yeah, the question. Are beauty standards becoming more inclusive, or are they just creating new impossible ideals to live up to? I love the beauty standards question. Is it not on? It's on.
Uthini umbuzo?
It's not on. I don't know.
Then manje ngicima
Money
ngilight.
okay.
Because andifuni isimane sifakala ngemva nathi.
Okay.
Uthini umbuzo?
The question: are beauty standards becoming more inclusive, or are they just making impossible ideals to live up to?
I think mna fethu kulaa nto ubuyitsho ne ubana it's a two part, yabona. It's like there's a male part of it and there's a female part of it.
Such a shame we don't have a female.
Yeah. But yeah, sesilapho. Mna fethu I think for amateur yabo. They taking this thing too far, bro. And it basika neenyama, oh, just to get the, BBL as well. There's one, isn't that? Yeah, but they taking too far. They taking it too far, bro. And as in boy, to also like would cut his nose, maybe just to look. Yeah,
Well,
Yeah,
wait.
So-
You'd be surprised.
I don't
in
know,
Korea,
but I think
there's height extensions now. So niggas actually do that. Well, strangely enough, the females do too in Korea. Sorry to interrupt you. But yeah, the niggas do too the surgery thing. So you'd be surprised. It goes both ways. Yeah. But yeah, like I feel like that as humans we are just taking it too far. Yeah. In that department. But the how do I put this? Do I say I would say the human in me because I feel like that's what humans do, like explore and create new shit. The human in me just says, you know what, go for it. I mean, what if in the future we can turn into dinosaurs? But I mean, like, just go for it. Do whatever you want to do, body modifications and all of that. I mean, they might be taking us somewhere because Einstein wabethwali apile for God's sake, and then he thought of that formula and we're still using it today. Yeah. So I'm just saying anything can happen. So why not do what you want to do and then expect the best? But they're taking it too far. I'm not a radi also. So they're taking it too far. Even the tattoos, they are on the tattoos. But then go, and I'm even surprised with overly that you in Korea. High tech. Yeah. Those men, so not. It's tough out there. But there's also beard implants and hair implants too. So maybe do that. Even the allocation on drugs and allocation like that. I'm crazy. I'm crazy. But like, yeah, one is in those Koreans. And Joe, Ngulungulu is all forgiving and all encompassing. So I believe, but if there's a heaven and hell, I'm going to hell. No, it's like I just like no. You already know what Ofike kala I like the French. Sanenyama thina bebandise fridge now if there's a heaven in hell. I believe most like 80% of our generation is going down there with me, man. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What I'm saying. And you wanna there's been these videos see Grover nezithunzela nezinto ezinjalo and stuff. Yeah, I never believed that shit until I see izinto eziqanti sober when I'm out. But hey, bona uba amanye amachicks okanye amanye amantombazane athethi uzingela nje intombazane okanye umjito okanye uzingela le nto ayizingelayo ubona uba manje ikhona into erongo ngawe like nah dog bakhona mana abantu bafilayo uba bayakusinda like ipresence yakhe no like a spirit dog into enjalo dog like umuntu ofileyo umkhovu or something like that. What a group! Hey, dog, ukusibone nawe yo njani ngendisibone mna bra yo bra you but I'm just talking about as our way man like in general not just by like ubona umuntu ofileyo. I'm just saying but that's where you see like Hunter's prime in groove nala genge lena that's after girlies for their luck. And girly is better after men for their money, and that's where you genuinely see jungle dog. Yeah, dog. Wonke umuntu sisilwanyana kuyadliwa yo kuyadliwa into edlekayo, and by the time you get there you just Like when I got so figure power and so you know, current the time I'm not get a life together. But that's not funny, dog. What love is this? This is why I'm going to hell. But yeah, next question. Question number 4. Should we lower the voting age to 16? Because it's basically affecting the future side. I mean, like the youth, like future the voting system and stuff like that. Yeah. And I feel like at 16 they're competent now. If they're properly educated on politics, they're competent now. Yeah, I would say I agree with that. I'd say I agree with that.
Oh, 16 in grade, ba?
10.
Like grade 11.
10.
16 grade 11. Most women grade 12, 17,
18 grade 12.
Yeah. Why not?
That's when
Grade
you go
11 is like
that's when you
so
go
matured enough to, because
Yeah.
and it is a transition. They're going to politics now, say varsity.
Yeah.
So you gotta be ready for that. Is that those courses? It's in the bias of it. What happens there? What courses? And there's another course. And you can Osasco up. Then in high school, there's no courses. So don't they get to like there's some political education of some sort?
I can't be acting like I know what you're like talking. Courses? What the hell is that?
Pela apa ne? University, you get your SAS scores and your PASMAs and your
you guys are political
in high school.
In high school,
they have courses.
They will go courses.
They have courses. They have it now. It's part of it's part
Part of the MTN structures of the ANC. So before becoming a member of SASCO or a member of ANC, in this institution, for instance, we have to start first be maybe a member of the courses from some high schools where actually the politics are taken serious. Even then, I think the context differ because not all of the teachers who are there, they are there like to actually capacitate students in terms of politics. They're just there to do their jobs and then get paid, and then because it starts when if you can think about it, it starts when maybe let's say people do PGCE, but it's another topic we can elaborate on. I don't want us to divert, but politics should be groomed from high school before we can even talk of saying they should have a right of voting from 16 years. They should be informed first.
Low-key, I feel like it's a waste of time, like grade 9 period where you learn about the Nazis and what they did instead of learning about our own shit.
Actually, that's another topic. That's why our history is
Education system.
That we won't do anything. Okay, let's say maybe we are going to have a little bit of a light of what Russia was before and how was the situation before we got democracy. And then we get to know, but up until to which extent?
I feel like the history in textbooks is very convoluted. I mean, where did you get those textbooks? Like our education. That's what I'm saying. But it's from Lafayette.
So that's why maybe
it's from the winner's eyes. Is my point.
Yes, that's why we find out, but we do not have political literacy. We find ourselves, for instance, some of us came just realize politics in high institutions.
And bro, because the future album,
I feel like Oh, wait, this was gonna be so controversial. What I was just gonna say.
I just
But,
asked.
okay, cool. I was gonna
It's your
say, but
opinion.
I feel
It's your
like
opinion.
okay, I feel like as black people, we don't treat ourselves as the losers. We were the losers, dog. We lost, and we still losing. I feel like we're so caught up in fighting against each other that we don't see that it's not bad. Like, bruh, have you seen like Mexican old like they had like the videos of like hey dog Mexican oaks uzawabona abazali lamajita leyana uzamva nje umjita once athethe like some Mexican uyajika omnye umjita kuyabuzwa nje what do you need papi yabona kuyancediswana sekuintroducewana uba hey dude, my name is what I live here man whenever you need something dog hit me up man you know nam ndiyamazi lo mjita fixes calls if my car breaks down I know I can call Alejandro you know what I'm saying is that bro but like umuntu omnyama dog sabona ipipi ka-MT and then he fell
Yazi funny enough isitwana topic namkhaya engiwakhuluma ufuna and yabona yena ingathi like very informed because wathi utheni i-point kamethini ingathi no stand and then lonto le it was on the line yes but he said that like yabo kahle kahle nje ukubonakala uba abantwana they are the future so ukuthi ngoku wena and kwalena nto ukuthi uphethe abantu abadala
hey because low key low sorry to cut you off but like low key I feel like thinking yabantu abadala is rigid inflexible like not to say but they're stupid or anything no with time comes wisdom well proven fact we know this accepted reality but my point is I feel like they at some level they're still rooted in the past
yeah
you know I feel like they aren't adapting with the times I mean they know how to maneuver they're living in the times but I feel like they're just living you know in the times but really they just miss old times they're just reminiscing in their head wanna you know I'm still the 20-year-old in 1987 yeah, you know, I can see my dad talking sometimes. You know, I know, like it's something that makes me think sometimes. But you know, honestly, you don't really grow like over 22, 21. You don't really grow except in your thinking.
yabona lento ananoma yabona lento eyenzeka ngoku yabona le-podcast ukuthi ubone othetha abadala benzile ngama-AV kwe-LV ama-chiefs bro they hunting for these girls bro ontanga bethu bro 23 years yabona nje kwenze ukuthi bro
you know, and if they were living in the times, they would know. But okay, fine. Yeah, one otata badala, bro. We don't like otata badala out in cool, but we can't deny bakona aba single. And who are we to say they can't go and have fun? And there's a way for Obado Batala to do that, and like a style to dress. And if they were living with the times, they would know. But okay, cool. Mtalam. Kwezi times zingoku nje. I just have to wear like some cashmere or something. Cavelo or something with some I don't know, dog. But like some classy ass shit, man. You know, like but casual, dog. Not lento yomu pizza no Cavela up and beti mkabungaga, dog. Bulbous. Dave, geez, you can see Balombi Lono una 5 kids. Bro. First year, dude. This is why I keep on blaming my first year. I came like into contact with so many of these girls that are just like, like kaloku mna ndifumana kumntu amothilekile. And there was this girl next door, bruh. Like from Monday to Wednesday, and then for a weekend young, and then I'm born. But like Monday to Wednesday or Thursday, why you see like from either KFC, McDonald's, Japanese, any of these fast food restaurants, man. And in the abuse, we go to show me as well. And then at some point I realized, but no, man, there's a pet in here. I'm like, dog, ujalo NS ukiwa sisonke mona kwenzeka ntoni ngawo. And it's like, I know kaloku bra yabona njengoba manje ndikufonela nokufonela naye nendoda ndithi ha.
Yes.
And
because they always proud, bro.
Yeah, it's the pride that takes me out. I'm like, that was my first question. But nendoda at time, what the hell are you talking about? She's like, I don't know, there's one for everything. I'm like, huh? Everything? You mean like
KFC, airtime, transport, means, bro.
And I want to like when she went on to explain one for each restaurant, and I was like,
what you mean?
She was like one for each restaurant, for each fast food joint, and I was like,
hey.
But uyileyo ukutya kuphela like when because now obviously in the sex in a way in a sex like when I get now you get that no this is an ecosystem.
I was not in
this is an ecosystem. Omnye ngokutya omnye ngokubizwa kakhona ukutya. That's true.
I wasn't an omnye. I wasn't doing anything. We were just saying,
you said there was a party. You never did when you were there. Who bought those fast foods?
She was next door. We talked all the time.
The
pattern was online.
Knows the pattern.
Another thing we should remember: first year was online. We didn't go. Don't dismiss.
I'm telling because he's good. Okay. I'm telling because he's smart. I'm telling because he has money.
Now, nah, but it wasn't about the child because when this and this you know. I haven't
understood the assignment.
Yeah, I was infiltrating.
Like listen to you. You said you just decided. Okay, just cut it. Let's eat. So let me do my job and then we are done.
Yeah. Ukhona nomnyumshita wami we cannot be having that name.
Bro.
You guys cannot be propagating. Dude, I don't even have the mask for that name. Nah, wait for me to put the Shandis on. But yeah, man, we have
So,
established.
don't you understand that the light niggas are the ones that apparently they eat the most?
I
The
know.
light niggas.
Hey,
Nah,
the skinny niggas.
Oh,
The skinny niggas.
skinny.
Yeah, that's what it means.
That's the question.
That no, yeah.
Which the child move.
Yeah. And the fat niggas.
He said light.
But he meant skinny.
Light. No. He said light.
You meant like light.
Light.
You
No,
meant,
not skinny.
you
Light.
meant skinny.
Oh, light.
Yeah, that's what.
light.
Yes.
I'm thinking yellow.
Take into context, guys. Come on.
Nah, bro. It's resuming, isn't it? Light, bro.
Yeah, like the skinny boys.
Or skinny.
The child boy is what he's saying.
Child more.
Yeah, food.
Oh, food.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I knew.
Just say food. Let's say food, bro.
This nigga is saying, don't you guys think that light niggas and skinny niggas,
Yeah.
I think fuck more.
Yeah.
Their job is to fuck. When
I
Yeah.
fuck no, not you the eater. I thought you saying like skinny niggas. Fuck more.
No.
Or maybe their job is to fuck. Then you're saying those guys with the carbon.
Oh, when they eat
So
more.
keep in mind.
Bro.
First metropolis. But that's not always the case, because they use, okay, we said body shaming. Okay. You know what, let's move on to the next one because I can't help myself. Right. Question 5. What the fuck? Okay, cool. Is it ethical to have children in the current state of the world? Climate change, political instability, etc. Yeah. Dog, I don't. Alright, cool. Alright, cool. This is kinda nice. On to our second segment. Number 1. Does the constant use of media and cell phones rewire our brains for the worse? Or is it simply a natural evolution of communication? What do you think? Solange, what do you think? I'm too true on that one. Nah, I feel like I can see the worst of both worlds, like best and worst of both worlds. I don't know how to feel about it because we literally just said the media is making people have unrealistic expectations from people and stuff like that. I can tell you now we for sure at some point you attract to that illusion of options. Yeah, one of thinking, but I'm the man. I can do that. Like I can get a piece I want, you know. But anyways, that's not the point. I'm just saying, but like. But
But the question then is only focus on communication.
but no, because it says the constant use of social media and smartphones as a whole rewire our brains.
That's the first question.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh. Yeah, bro, that's window. I think I've been in the well, I'm doing that. I thought it is the lens that I before, bro. You know what is a good window. Yeah. Why maybe we are yeah, well, no one is eager, bro, to work. Because you know what you're doing. Yeah. What I'm working with you. So, you know that one.
I don't know.
It's coaching.
That's cool, buddy.
If I need to.
To the eater, bro. We're back.
I wanted to tell you a joke about the that you probably never heard about before.
Alright. I wanna tell you
I wanna
about
tell you a joke about a girl who eats plants, but you probably never heard of it.
I've never heard.
You don't heard. Happy boy, bro. Happy boy.
Head.
Happy boy.
Oh!
Okay. Jump, bro. Jump. Yeah.
Hey, dude, hey, man, hey, today we're gonna like a t-shirt, dog. It took me like 5 hours. But it's like 3 to 5 business days. Motherfucker. Anyways, yeah. Hey, people. Motherfucker. Next question. Alright. Okay, cool. Should we embrace a future where AI and automation take all our jobs? Ooh.
Why not?
Is online
Yes,
privacy.
Why not?
Oh, okay.
So why don't you want to engage on this one?
I feel like we just talked about it, didn't we?
Nah.
Like,
But can we get
it's okay.
like in a context?
Should we embrace a future where AI and automation take all our jobs, providing a universal basic income instead? So wonke umuntu makalindele 350 and let robots take our jobs.
Ish, with you the town is
No, that's how I say.
No, like you just touch based on this issue of 350 of which is it's our scenario.
That's what it's saying. Universal
But
basic
it
income.
actually
that's what the basic
means
income in
that
South
we can
Africa
make
is.
money, like we can
Universal
make money,
basic income.
we allow the robots to make
Well,
money for us while we just chilling.
Do you think when
No, is wait. In this context, we take universal basic income as going to minimum wage or okay, cool. We take the
In the context of South Africa,
minimum wage, money in Brazil, man. It's not 350.
It's around 2,000.
Yeah, 2.5k.
Yeah. It's around it.
or minimum wage?
So we could all like have that minimum wage in South Africa in this context. All of us will receive that minimum wage we agreed on. Let's say everyone, like at the age of 16 to 20.
We have standard of living. And bro, remember, you're not working. You only get 2,000. We shop and the robot. And when every robot has to chat on.
Yeah, like I can't see the upside of this one.
I got to, it's happening. You see, yabona, you see, yazi bakwenzekani. This thing is happening, but we kind of not seeing the change because we are part of the change. Umzekelo, ne? I think I've said this before. You see, there's this thing, people don't go to grocery shops and buy groceries. Indians are busy school that car. Nick, who's gonna check that thing? Ubania expire because you know that feeling you money patela pie check it. Nick about to check 10 kg right. Right, this one's right. Yeah, but what I'm saying is lento iyenze because bakhona abantu ba-order. And it works for them. And slowly but surely kuzoba ngu-70 30 ube ngu-80 20 ube ngu-90 10 ube 100% wonke umuntu